Because they didn't even buy a smoke. I mean, a B rush is pretty common, I'd say. You know, they just rush B and they smoke off towards the CT the CT spawn. But they didn't even do that. They just 5 armor, rush in, get the bomb down, and just try and hold. And worked out for him.
It did, and it is a little bit scary. If there had been somebody else there with Kenny, either high ground or in the CT spawn area or towards CT spawn, that could have been really scary. But it worked out. All right, now they've gone for even a Mag 10, a Tech 9 here, and Ioric has a Deagle, and Maxaki just got to feel what it's like to be on the wrong side of that. So that's Apex stealing a Galil. Also, Dennis going down. This is now starting to get really tricky.
Yeah, Orbis is way too spread out.
Pyth got that shot through. They are very spread out. They're finally starting to join up a little bit at the A-bomb side, but then so is Titan. They're perfectly in position here. Pyth gets another kill on Apex, and that's a nice headshot here from the Belgian in-game leader. Finally going to be able to take down Huiten now. It's down to Ioric. The bomb will obviously go down, but he manages to smoke off one person. Can he actually get another kill in here? He cannot. Fnac not going to wait for it. Team Orbit losing a lot in that round, but they come out with a victory. What do you think about them going for 1 Mag 10 and 1 Tech 9? I mean, that's only 3 rifles out of the 5 that you could have had.
It's a good idea if you actually have all 5 people grouped up. So you have the Tech 9, you have the Mag 10, just go in front, basically. Just figure out where the Titan players are hiding. And then you have the AKs a little bit further back, just to clean up the mess. But since Orbit was so spread out, they didn't really produce of the SMGs and the pistol that they actually had.
Yeah, they got almost no information from even dying, so I guess you're right. Definitely a bit of a scary round here. Captain has made his way into the vents, and Ioric is waiting on the other side. It will be Pyth to open up, and Kenny in the middle trying to return a tiny bit, but looking like a better round for, but even though they are still fairly spread out, it feels like they're going to end up joining up at the A-bomb side eventually. Especially with Dennis making his way to the truck. I mean, he's going to get almost a free kill here on Existence, I expect. And that should open up so much. Now they clear out Apex as well, and there's no doubt they're going to end up there. So this round is looking way better for Flaren.
Yeah, but then again, Titan didn't have that many weapons to work with, or that many pistols for that matter. And on top of that, you didn't see that many crazy one-shots.
Yeah, no 1-deeks. That does make a difference.
But those rounds are very scary for teams like that. That tends to spread out so much that especially the guys that's all alone on the on A and especially on B as well. If you die, then you lose your weapon, and there's no one to get the revenge frag for you. That's why you always want to make sure that you always have at least someone there to help you out. If they actually decide to rush you or charge you and you lose your weapon, you can at least make sure that the opponents don't end up picking it up.
I mean, at least Orbit managed to get something back in that everyone survived that last round. So, I mean, they saved some of their economy. Titan, though, they get their first buy round in here, and they have Kenny on the AWP. No big surprise. In fact, they're so confident that he's going to be able to hold this middle area, they're just putting him there alone. No one to back him up. On the other side, it's Fnac who's going to try and fight Kenny, and he gets a leg shot immediately. And still going to stay, which is actually a little bit scary because this is such a grenadable spot. Might be one of the most common spots to grenade in the whole map. But he's confident no one's going to do that. They take down Apex at the forklift, and now they might get a real entry here. This might not be so bad, actually, for Team Orbit. If they go in style, Dennis goes down, unfortunately. Maniac hiding in the corner here. Pyth is going to take him down. They have the A-bomb site. They just need to not die to Kenny, and they'll be all right. Look at it there. Titan. Should they fight this? It's 3-on-4.
If they get a frag within the next few seconds, they should.
Existence is certainly looking for it. They also got Ioric coming up. They throw one grenade who doesn't get a kill, and I think they had the same thought you did. If we get an early kill, we'll do it. They get a kill very much too late, especially considering no one had a kit picked up. I'm not sure if anyone inside the bomb site had one. There probably should be one on the ground, shouldn't there?
I'm actually not
I can't
sure.
See one
nope,
either.
There's no kit.
Okay.
No, so that's pretty much, even if they had a kit, that's pretty much what you want to do there in that situation. Because it's a 4-on-3, the bomb's going down. If you don't get a frag extremely early on the after plant, then you might as well just save, because there's not going to be enough time for you to actually defuse.
Yeah, and Titan realized that. I think all the way going back to very games. I always thought, maybe this is going to sound like it's not that impressive, but I always thought one of the sickest things about Titan is how quickly they realize when it's better to save and how much they make out of the rifles they then save. So I mean, that's still a quality I think they have. It's pretty, really. I think in terms of like economic management, I think they're probably one of the best teams in the world doing it.
Yeah, and Dimitas used to be extremely good at it as well. They, whenever we practiced against them, whenever we played against them, we kind of always knew that when we had the bomb site, they're almost never going to try and contest it. They would just end up saving. And that's, I mean, it's good because the chances are that you won't win the rounds anyway.
Did Pyther shoot through the squeak door and the smoke to kill Maniac inside the bomb site?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Maniac. He's going to be so angry at that. I'm not even playing and I'm almost angry for him. Kenny goes down as well. That's a great way. But then Ioric comes up with a double kill, goes for a third one. Oh, he gets Dennis. I think they just got Ioric, if you see what I mean. Fnacker and Python left now, and this is now a very, very tough position for Orbit. That should have been the winning blow, opening with 2 kills, taking out Kenny as well. And then they lose the bomb over at B, and now they're man down.
Yeah, great push there by Ioric.
Oh man, that is so scary. And with a FAMAS as well, that's almost insulting, isn't it? Fnacker, what could he do? 20. I mean, should he just go and save this rifle? Well, there's the answer anyway. Ioric, the resident stand-in after Cali got disappeared, now with a quad kill to save his team, with a FAMAS as well, and saving the AWP. That's so sick.
Yeah, and I mean, what a way to disrupt Orbit's plans there as well. He got the bomb, he got 3. Lack of time as well, and he just saved him the round.
That's a very powerful performance without a doubt. Kenny trying to find a new position over here, but Masaki's actually going to open up. Ioric, got to be careful. They definitely know he's there. Grenades rain in as well, do a little bit more damage here, and Ioric is going to follow up with another one, but already the terrorist team is sort of gone. But look at Existence, he's chasing them through the smoke. That's almost an insane move, but it might be so crazy that they will never expect it. Kenny takes Pyth with a grenade there. Instant headshot on Fnacker, and now things are really crumbling here for Team Orbit. It was looking alright to begin with. Nice entry here from Hutten, but in the corner, Maniac is waiting. He gets the first kill there. Maksaki will take him down. A bomb plant here would do wonders for them, but I don't think they can get it. Ioric is here to wreck them once again. The bomb does go down, in fact, so that's a big deal.
It is. It's $800 in the bank for Orbit, which is a really big deal. And I didn't see how much time there was left on the clock, but I'm guessing Titan was a bit scared that he might actually fake plant and get that one frag, and it's gonna turn up to be a one-on-one, which is why they let him get the plant. Yeah,
I think you're right. I think they were a little bit worried. I think he would have had enough time, I think, to fake it maybe once. So maybe that was just the thing there. Still, Ioric currently top fragging, which is pretty impressive. Pyth at the top fragging, and the other team with 8-0-2. So, doing a fine job here. Maksaki over by the B bomb site seems to be such a common setup on the terrorist side, leaving one guy at B and then having everyone else work the rest of the map, essentially. But they actually let Maksaki fall back pretty quickly, which I think could be an issue, though. Kenny will pick up Dennis over by the A side of the map, and, well, Titan pretty much just have him here. Only Ioric now coming into it. If they push quick enough, they might be able to overwhelm Kenny. Flashbangs are in. Kenny not so easily overwhelmed, though. He gets a double and makes it a triple in total. Now there's the quad kill. He finally goes down. It's so ridiculous. He makes it look so easy.
Yeah. I can assure everyone out there that that's not easy at all. Like, that's... Yeah, like you said, looks so easy when he does it. But if he would have missed one of these, the 3 shots that he made there, he would have probably been dead.
Really, yeah. I mean, that is it, isn't it? They got so close, 1 shot missed, and they are going to be within striking distance. It's scary when you're an AWP and you're working an angle like that. Oh, these grenades, though. I'm ready for it. Ioric, there's the first grenade in. It lands, and it does terrible damage to almost everyone there. Ioric triple before Existence comes in to help him out. So, pretty good defense. It's almost like Titan saw that the eco coming.
Yeah, they knew that Orbit would be saving. Then it's just about just holding the angle, so you don't have to do anything in particular. You know, no stupid pushes, no nothing, just stay and hold. And there you see what I was talking about before, Existence with the AWP. He had it the round before as well, but so they do have a secondary operator if they want to, and now it's in the hands of Existence.
He's feeling it. He's actually flashed his way in, and he picks up Dennis for the first one. Will get returned on by Maxaki. Not prepared for that crouch in, but now look at the counter boost here. Apex is going to be able to spot the bomb, and should be able to just wait for someone to come in, but he's not going to wait. Walks right in, and actually gets taken out by Fnacker. That's almost unreal, because that was such a good position. Now they're in a weird position, Titan, with Ioric walking right in on Whitten, and it's going to be Kenny defending the B bomb site, and on the other side it's Maniac here, and Pyth is kind of waiting for him. He might walk right into a headshot here. Oh, Pyth. Oh, Pyth. That's a big mess up here. Kenny waiting, spots the angle, but Maxaki's there. And they are going to go for the B-bomb side. Yeah, Pyth asking for his health there. That was upsetting.
Yeah, and he's going to be even more upset when he finds out that the Maniac has 74 HP.
Probably. Maniac on the high ground here. Still a pretty tough retake in a 1-on-3 here. They are in good positions. The bomb is planted in a very unusual spot. But, yeah, I don't think it's going to make a difference here for Orbit. I think they're going to be just fine. And Maniac probably just wants the exit.
Yeah, just try and kill as many people as you can.
Maniac not going to get a single one. Goes down, and Orbit reclaimed the round lead. That bomb plant position, just to talk about it, because that's, like, in the middle of the bomb site, and it's really rare you can get to do that. And I feel like actually planting the bomb, especially in the B-bomb side, is such a big deal, like where you plant it. Because I can't even count the number of times I've seen people go for the default plant and then end up losing the after plant to one CT who's just snuck his way in and is defusing, and you can't get to him from checkout or something like that. Yeah,
on a map like Cash on the B-bomb side, you really want to make sure that the plant is good, since you have so many angles that you can actually stay and hide in.
Oh, look at the middle here. Apex is waiting patiently. He does not want to give the game up, but eventually he's going to get the kill on Dennis there. But I like the fact that he waited so long, seeing if anyone else was going to sneak in. The one grenade, the follow-up bounce right at the feet of Whitten, but Maxaki's there to help out. That's some really good teamwork coming in. He was probably going to die then, Whitten. That looked like an awful ankle. And now, well, they're a man down on the Titan side, and if they end up losing in this round, they're going to be almost out of money. At least Ioric and Maniac won't have that much cash left, so a lot rides on this round. Orbit really, really fighting back here on cash. They're doing much better than I thought they would.
Yeah, same. I would have thought that they would just be shut down. But Titan as well, they're doing some silly mistakes, and Orbit, they're hitting their shots. I mean, Maxaki seems to be on point with his AWP as well.
Look at Ioric. The timing here might actually change this round completely. Oh, Maxaki turns around. That 180. The timing could not possibly have been better. Maniac waiting at the cross here with the Scar 20 in hand. Flashbang in once. Maxaki gets body shot and is down to 21, but can Titan afford to try and retake this?
Well, they have kits, but again, if they get now they found out that there's one in middle as well, so there's only two protecting the bomb site right now.
They're certainly going for it here. Titan feeling confident. Maniac jumping or trying to jump up, but failing quite a bit. He's down inside the site here. No scope on Fnacker. Not going to get the follow-up here. Now Existence deciding falling back is just a much better option. So should be able to make it out. And Maxaki probably not going to go up with the bomb, I'm guessing. So that is pretty much it. Pyth, though, will die to the bomb, unfortunately. So still a somewhat expensive round, but they win it.
Yeah, it's so weird from Existence. They got a kill all the way back on the B bomb or on the A bomb site, and Existence kept on looking there. They knew that Pyth was in the door area, and Maxaki was shown in middle, so there's no way he could be back at the A bomb site, and he just kept on looking. He just wasted so much time.
Yeah, that seemed a little bit weird. So I don't know if there was some communication thing going on there, but definitely a slight slip up. Pyth, look how close he's by the squeak. He's spraying through. Oh, Kenny goes down. Pyth with the perfect angle. The grenade follow up here from Existence will at least take some health off of the Swedish player. But Pyth has had a lot of good fortune over by that squeak door already. Maniac trying to switch positions here. Titan are quick on the rotation. In fact, Orbit are kind of rushing right into a trap here. Maniac with a return kill on Whitten, and now Dennis looking by the forklift. Going to pick up the one. Saw just a little bit of Apex then. And it's going to jump up on its own. It's another 3-on-3, and they still have not cleared the bomb site entirely, but Maxaki gets the 1 kill. Apex goes down. It's all on the leader right here, and he's got a pistol in hand. Is he out of bullets for the M4? He ends up going down. Did he run out of bullets there?
I'm not sure. I think that he just ran out of bullets and he felt that he didn't have time to reload. Or he just actually ran out, like, completely. Which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. That looked a little bit strange. But even if he had bullets, it's not like he could have easily done a 1-on-3. But at least there's a bigger chance than if you have the pistol here. That's now 7-4, and Titan ecoing with 3 deagles. They're really... I mean, this is more deagles than we've seen in a long time. Oh, Pyth again onto Apex. It's a very common angle to wallbang that one. And Pyth is just having, again, a lot of luck doing it. It's impressive.
Yeah, he keeps on getting these frags, and I'm so surprised the Titan are letting him just do the same thing over and over again. He just keeps on walling people, and they're still Titan is just still just standing there.
Kenny goes down as well. Maniac is the last man, and he walks in, takes the kill on Pyth finally, and a bit of a loss for Pyth, but I mean overall still a really solid anti-eco coming out. Now it's kind of time for Titan to make their stand. If they want to win this 2-0, I think they need to at least make this 7-8.
Yeah, they need at least a few more rounds on the board. Yeah, because right now it's not looking too good for them.
No, it's definitely not. 13th round. This is very interesting. A big ton of events. Look at Existence. Look at the boost here going into the Free Flyer, and I know you're going to be loving this. He looks over. He gets the 1. He keeps spraying, and look at Orbit. Fnacker and Maxaki. They had no idea. That was essentially like shooting fish in a barrel. They just had no clue what was going on. Kenny's there to help out. Hurton and Dennis are left. That was the ace up the sleeve for Titan. That's something they were going to bring out when they felt they were really pressured, and they definitely are. Some wall banging going on here. Hurton is going to return on Kenny. This is one that Titan just can't afford to lose. That would be horrendous if they did.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like they will. Apex gets the last 2 kills. That boost is, I would say, fairly well known, but it's one of those boosts that only happens in like 1 out of 50 cash rounds or something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that as well. Like, everyone knows about that boost. It's just that it rarely happens. So then by the time it actually does happen, you don't really think about it too much. And then Existence, it paid out. He managed to get 2 on that boost. So, but now it's probably not gonna happen again. So it's one of these 1 round kind of thing.
Kenny going for the quick counter scope up onto the boost spot, and that grenade that I keep talking about, very common throwing grenades over there. Not going to connect with anyone, but he did win the battle against Maxaki, and that's the first step in the right direction. 2 more rounds left and a half, and Titan are hungry to get both of them. Dennis, though, is counter-AWPing in the middle, looking to see if he can catch Kenny down here. Kenny's just out in the open. He's not afraid at all. I think he knows Dennis is down there. Not sure how he spotted him, because I was watching from Dennis' point of view, but somehow he realized that was going on, and that's an impressive double kill to start off with from Kenny. Maniac looking in towards CT main, and it's going to be taking down Hurton as well. Fnacker and Pyth left 2-on-4. It's a complete shutdown round from Titan here.
Yeah, and it's exactly what they needed. They need these entries coming in from Kenny S or just from someone else, so they actually get some map control. And then, I mean, if they get 2, man, it's just better.
Kenny with the triple at the end. I thought when we went into this match, Fifi, I thought that we'd be seeing a lot more rounds like the one we just saw from Titan. Essentially, so it sort of feels like, I mean, I don't know if they've woken up late, but it feels like those are the sort of rounds I had expected to see more from the French-Belgian team. Yeah,
they haven't really gotten that many entries, to be honest. I mean, they got a few on B when they pushed with a flash, but then like Orbit, I think they're more prepared for it now, and the Titan just need to try out some new things.
It could be. One of them is a quick pop flash in, make Apex peek here. And very cool, very confident here from Apex. He doesn't spot anyone and he just decides, alright, I'm just going to go for it. Wall banging going through here. Maniac trying to catch Python. He actually did some damage for him, but look at Apex, how far up he's gone. If they don't get this B rush in soon, Apex is going to ruin their day entirely. Ioric waiting on the other side. He's ready. Maniac took down Python. Look at Ioric. He gets the 1, he gets the double. Turns around. He can't get the triple, but now it's already too late. Apex coming up from behind as well. This has a clock on it, and the clock has run out. Apex is here. He does not get the kill. You've got to be kidding me. It's Dennis and Maxaki left now. Fnacker and Maxaki, there's 50 seconds, and they're going to counter boost in through the vent with the bomb to try and run for the A bomb site. This is an insane situation. What a round that we're witnessing.
Yeah, and Apex. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. He fell down from the box. Didn't manage to get Maxaki.
If they lose the round because of it, I don't even know what to say. Apex is going to take a while before he lives that down. The bomb is down. They're very low on health. I mean, they could definitely still lose it, but now they're in the back. Are they going to boost up? Seem like they wanted to, but they're hesitating just a tiny bit here. Titan coming through. One of them revealing himself over by the forklift. That's Existence now taking a little bit of damage. Maniac is close as well, wants to make up for what Apex couldn't do, and there it is. The triple kill, and they will still win the round, but that was a crazy way to finish the first half here. We're going to go into the second half in just a second, guys, so stay tuned. We'll be back in just 20 seconds. All right, and there it is, Fiflaren. That was a fun round to end it with.
Yeah, I like the boost from Orbit up in vents when they realized, okay, all of Titan's already here. There's no point in trying to get to site. Just boost up and run towards A and get the bomb down, and let's hope that we can manage to hold the after plant.
Yeah, I mean, they did the best they could in that situation. Not very much health. Now they're going to be in the CT side if they win this pistol. There's a really good chance they could actually push us onto a third map, which would be Cobblestone, and who the hell knows what happened on Cobblestone in general. So we'll have to find out how that's going to work. Kenny making that jump over. That's a nice little trick there. Apex charging in. It's the Glock train coming through the middle, and they are not training at full speed. They're sort of, taking it a little bit slowly, but they will take down Dennis. Maxaki falls next, and it's Fnacker and Pyth left here with almost no chance in the world. I'm not seeing how Orbit can actually win this round here. Fnacker with a good shot goes for a second flick, but he's being sandwiched in an Existence, and Pyth are having like a weird mating ritual going on, where they're sort of weirdly dancing in front of each other. I'm not even sure what that really is supposed to be, but either way, Pyth is in a very lonely spot here, 1-on-4, and how does he get out of this? I don't think he can.
I don't even know.
Oh, really?
No.
IO wrecked. Again, IO wrecked, and
oh my god, I have no. There's no words to describe what just happened. First, Pyth and Existence are having the duel of their lives. No one of them is going down. 20 bullets from the Glock from Existence. I think he hit him once. and then... Oh my Jesus Christ.
I don't know what's going on. That was really interesting. Maxaki also showing us some interesting Counter-Strike, just launching himself headfirst right into the oncoming P90 and Bison train. That's very scary as well. Pyth in the middle does win the fight this time against Existence with the 5-7 in hand. Goes for a little bit more. He spots out Kenny here, but that AK is going to be too powerful. So 2 people lost. Team Orbit not going to win the round, and Titan, they have the round lead now.
Yeah, and it was a fast round by Titan. They just decided to rush a site, and it worked out. It's just this round as well. It should go to Titan, and then for Titan's parts, they need to win the first weapon round as well to feel confident.
They probably do. Pyth in the middle, and then a stack going on to the B bomb. So do you think Titan are going to fall for this stack?
No.
Well, they find and kill Maniac, but I mean, Apex is coming in from behind. Titan are kind of playing a solo game at this point. Like they're going in one at a time, which is a little bit disappointing. But then they are also being pressed by Orbit here, so it's a little bit interesting. Kenny gets a kill. Is he realizing that someone else is there? Huiten, 5-7 in hand. He does a lot of damage to Kenny. Goes for the follow-up, and now it's a 2-1-2. I can't believe it. Inside this bomb site, Misaki's waiting. He's got the USPS in hand. He does some damage, but Ioric is there to save the day once again, and it's all on Huiten. He's got the grenade, which actually could kill Ioric if it's a perfect grenade. That's what we're looking for. The ultimate touchdown here to make it a 1-on-1. Come on, Huiten. Come on. There it is in the background. He lands on through right in his face. Oh my god. And Huiten has got the triple kill. We're going to have to follow him. He goes down onto Existence, but that was perfect.
Nice call. That was straight in his face.
Do you think he wrote a letter to Santa Claus and said, you know, that's all I want for Christmas is a grenade that lands right in Ioric's face?
I think if you wanna ask something from Santa Claus, you would at least ask to win the round.
Yeah, it might be true. Might be true. All right, 10-8, and it's the 19th round that's coming up. Not really sure if Orbit can win it. I mean, Titan are a really strong team, and I wouldn't be surprised if they can still somehow, you know, change it back. But they're on the less favored side, and they only have a 2-round lead, so maybe the Swedes can actually extend this. It's turned into a really, really fun cash game, though. I mean, we've seen a lot of crazy stuff already.
Yeah, and if this keeps going this way, it could be a very even map.
Good opening from Kenny. We took down Dennis, Dennis was already on half health from a grenade. Then they're quick into the middle. Look, this is actually one of the things that makes Kenny such a hard player to play against. Look how mobile he is. He just gets the kill in main, then he's all the way in the middle, boosted up and kills Pyth as well. How on earth is Pyth supposed to know that someone was going to be there? That is really, really creepy. Maxaki misses a shot and he goes down. Not sure that would have won them the round, but that could have at least been a kill on Kenny and maybe some more stuff to follow. That's our 3-round lead from Titan and a perfect round from them.
Yeah, and that first weapon round, like I said, it's important for Titan, because now Orbit, they don't have that much money, they're going to be forced to save, going to buy some pistols. It should be another round in the bag for Titan, it's going to be 12-8.
There it is, a round with, again, 3 Deagles. The Deagle has really made a comeback here. Fufaren, as a former Source player, how does that make you feel?
I like it. I mean, the Deagle in this game is a little bit worse than it was in Source, but it's nice to see a few more pistols in the game other than the CZ.
It is good, isn't it? I mean, 1.6 as well. Everyone enjoys the Deagles, so why not? It did get a bit of a showing here, the 1 kill on Apex, but still, overall, a nicely controlled anti-eco from Titan. Not too much to worry about. 21st round coming up. It's AWP on Maxaki. It's Auto Sniper on Dennis. Orbit, what do you think? Are they playing too passively? Could they do more aggression, or are they playing alright and they just need to keep doing what they're doing?
I think when they have an Auto Sniper and they're off, they should just play a bit passive. You know, just try and get a pick, which is Maxaki. Yeah, just exactly what Maxaki did.
Takes down Maniac mid-air. That's actually a very close position to hold. Even if he has Fnacker here, that's still a little bit scary. It worked out beautifully. Quitten waiting for Apex. He's realizing there could be a counter boost going on here. Is he going to be able to spot the head? He's falling back just a tiny bit, but that could give some room for the rest of the team to get up in here. He's going to spot again. He did see the face there, and just without the X-ray, you get a bit of a chance to see how hard it can be to spot those faces. And Dennis is also here with a sniper in middle. Hard position for Titan to fight their way out of.
Yeah, extremely hard. It's a 3-on-5, and they just need to group up together, try and get a pick, and try to just work a site.
Flashbang goes in. They have the time for it. If they can get the one frag in the A-bomb site, maybe they can storm it. But look at Orbit. They're reading this so well. They're actually pretty impressive. They already have 3 people and even a 4th in Dennis, so I think now it's down to like 2 opening frags to Titan before they can even get in here. Ioric goes down. Nice shot there from Existence or from Apex, who gets a follow-up headshot as well on Python. I mean, he's doing the damage right now. Up on the box as well. Trying to get in, shooting at every which angle. A little bit too eager at the end. So, I mean, they get 2 kills in, but I think that was well read by the Swedish team. I think they did a good job realizing exactly where the push was coming.
Yeah, especially since Maxaki got 2 entries onto the B bomb side, I pretty much think that they felt like, well, they're not going to end up going here, especially when they just had 2 guys fall.
Now, Titan had a lot of money, and they actually still have a lot of money. They've bought 2 Molotovs. Do you think we can say anything about the play they're going to do with these Molotovs? Or is that just incidental?
Well, I was going to say it might be an A round. But they're missing a smoke for it unless they just do a simpler version of it.
Once again, Pyth won the battle over by the squeak door onto Ioric. He did this a lot on the terrace side. If you missed that, you should go back and watch it because it's crazy. Pyth had an unreal amount of wall banging going on over there. Really, really knowing all the angles, and it worked out really well for him. So that was super cool. This time he does it again. Kenny fighting against Fnacker, and Fnacker not being afraid to go and peek either, which is a little bit crazy, but he's doing the damage right here. And Kenny might go down. He will go down. The grenade actually doing some good damage, but where's the backup here? Fnacker is going to go down eventually. So a good return kill, and it's still 3-on-3. And they could go either way. If they go for A, Pyth is going to be the only one here. Oh, man.
Yeah, again, you just need to group up together right now. Because now Maniac went down, and it is for no use. because no one can revenge frag him or anything. They're just very spread out.
Well, Pyth went out, got picked off here. Dennis with the auto sniper, he gets the kill even though he was halfway flashed. Now it's all on Apex here. He's had some pretty failed rounds, but we'll see if he can bring it back this time 1-on-2 clutch. And the answer is no. The auto sniper will reign supreme and Orbit bring a round back in their own favor here. So, I mean, that's a critical round for them, isn't it?
It is, especially because they're very low on money, so they really needed to win this round to keep their bank up. Even though they lost 3, they can still buy, and they still they're trying to build up a little bit of momentum as well. So Titan can still buy though. They can buy for, depending on the arsenal that they choose to go for, but they can probably buy for one more round if they lose this one. So
they are certainly going to go for it here. And what's the verdict? I mean, this time they have all the smokes they could possibly want. They're doing a standard spread early on. Maniac using one of the smokes over here by B and a flashbang as well. Just trying to keep everyone back and also making sure no one's boosting in checkered here. So he knows that there's no one on the vent from that side. He's going to spot out Fnacker from the background, but doesn't want to take the fight too much. So just a little bit of noise being put in at the B side of the map while the rest of Titan are taking the mid control as much as they can. They've done the damage already. Apex actually dropping the bomb behind him as he runs in. Gets flashed. Can't see a thing. But can he get the kill here? He's still waiting patiently. And they do have mid control. What are they doing? Fnac is the only one holding B. Look at Orbit. They're really committing everything to this being an A push, and they might be wrong. Oh no. Well, they're bringing Maxaki back into it. This is really a mind game that's going on. You can kind of see that everyone is moving it all across the map without really anyone being spotted. So they're just trying to guess their very best exactly what's going on. Dennis might be instrumental if he can get up to the truck in time while Hutten and Pipe are holding. It might be, or Pyth, it might be good enough here. Dennis is there with the auto sniper, but the smoke is covering. Pyth, he's going to have to go huge. He goes down immediately instead. Hutten falls next, and the auto sniper can't even be put into play here. This is a really bad turn of events right now for Orbit. Dennis and Maxaki coming in from the middle, getting pre-fired almost by Existence. That was very cool. Dennis goes down. That looked like it could have gone either way, and looked like even Orbit had a really good idea about how to hold that, and then Titan just won anyway.
yeah, because Titan took mid control, and that left Orbit in a very strange rotation from B towards A. And then when everyone just disappeared from mid, and Orbit was like, okay, well, they're not A and they're up mid. We need to fall back to B, at least 1 or 2 guys. And that's when, you know, obviously Titan had just walked up towards the A and threw a bunch of smokes and hit the B or the A bomb site.
Oh man, that is gonna put the Swedes in an awful position here. They are back on pistols. 1 Max 7 sure on Maxaki, but not gonna be too impressive. Dennis goes down. Kenny not willing to play that game at all. And Maxaki wanted to run close to to Kenny before he shot, but this should be another round without any issue from here on out. Pyth waiting close by the truck. He gets the one. He almost gets the follow-up shot there. 3 health left on Apex. That's when you know you're close to headshot range. And Fnacker, he is going to be all alone here. He should be going down any second, and indeed he will. That's now 2 rounds away from match and map point.
Yeah, and they're still very low on money. Again, they should buy here, which they are, but they're not going to have the weapons that they want or the nades that they want. So again, they should play it aggressive, try and get an entry or 2. If they play a passive here without any nades, then they're not going to have a good time.
Saki, oh, if he had shot instead of unscoped, that would have been big. At least he gets the kill on Kenny, and that's very important. And look at the mid control here. If you found this looks like a change up for Orbit. They haven't been holding mid this aggressively for a long time.
Yeah, and this is the change that they actually needed to do as well. Like I said, they're low on money and they're low on nade, so they needed to do something different. And now this round they opted to go for a bit more of a mid control.
Well, how did Maniac get here? Look at where he is on the map. I have absolutely no... He must have snuck through B somehow, but now Maxaki, he's never in a million years going to realize how he got there. That leaves Fnack in an awful position. He gets the 1 kill, but Maniac is behind him. He knows it as well. He's sandwiched in an almost unwinnable situation here. He goes down to Ioric, and Titan might be able to win this round anyway. What utter madness. Quitten is here. Pyth coming up from behind now. Instead, it's kind of Ioric who's sandwiched in. This is a sandwich on sandwich? I don't know. Ioric gets the kill anyway, fights his way out. Quitten on the high ground, and this could be for the game. Orbit might lose this whole best of 3 if they don't win this round. And it's all on Quitten. No head armor. And with the FAMAS in hand, 24 seconds left for Titan to get into the site. They flash once. Ioric is down there. If he gets the kill on the bomb carrier, that might be huge. Grenade is softening him up, and there's the default plan going into it. Maniac waiting down there. Quitten going to get the 1 kill. Makes it a 1-on-1. He still has more work to do in the Molotov. Oh, no. That's heartbreaking. Now, Quitten has to change his angle and go down. He's waiting up there still. He really wants it. He wants Ioric to show himself, but Ioric is playing it as patiently as he can, and now Quitten is out of time. He's going to have to go in here and try and go for it. He does the damage through the box. One more click is going to be enough here. Fake with the pistol up, being thrown up on the box, and oh, Quitten, he gets it! What a 1-on-2. And I think he has just enough time for the defuse as well. Wow. That's some patient play.
Yeah, I really want to know how Maniac actually ended up getting to that position. Because I was thinking about it, and the only explanation for me would be that he snuck in there from B. But he was there very fast.
Yeah. He definitely was. I don't know. That in every way, that was like a super weird round. Because there's so many things that happen that really shouldn't have happened. You see Pyth asking Titan how on earth Ioric know that someone's coming from behind. And Titan are just making weird jokes. Logic, think behind. I don't know. Alright. But yes.
It's a good round by Orbit. They needed that round.
Oh, they did. Maniac. Waiting right outside B again. Playing at the edge of the smoke. Just trying to be very smart about that. But not going to be able to pick up the kill in the middle, though. Nice flashbang in, but Apex, it's just not his day here. Gets taken out as well. Kenny with a good return on Dennis, finally. But over at the vent, it's going to be a quick kill coming in from Fnacker. And now they're a man up here. And if Titan lose this round, they might have to eco, because only really 3 of them can buy. Kenny and Ioric won't be able to, so I don't know. This game is not done yet.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
Well, look at what they're doing, though. Going aggressive, and Maniac goes down. He has now lost the bomb for his team. Kenny tries to fight his way out, gets the 1 kill here. And Makisaki is ready and waiting. Flashbang in. Kenny misses the shot. This is scary. Now they kill Ioric as well, and it's only 20 seconds. They should just wait here. If they don't fight Kenny, there's absolutely no way he can win this round with the given time that's left. They fight him, and that's a big mistake. He takes 1. That's now a triple. He goes for it. He's going to get the kill on Makisaki as well. And they lose the round with 8 seconds left. Fiflaren.
Why? Why would you do that? Like, it's 8 seconds. Even if they didn't even know that there was only 8 seconds left on the round, you still don't want to do that. It could be 1 minute, 30 seconds. To let Kenny S get these, the duels that he really wants, that's just really stupid.
Yes, I think really stupid sums it up.
Yeah.
No, but it is. I mean, with that amount of time left, there should be there are 5 people on the team. 1 of them or 3 of them are dead. So someone should be able to look at the clock and say, "Don't go for it, guys. There's absolutely no way you can get in, pick up the bomb, run back to A or B, and put it down. So just don't do it." And
yeah, just leave Makisaki there to die. It doesn't matter as long as that one person just stays alive. You win the round.
Oh man, but it is a mistake that a lot of teams make. It's you know, sometimes when you're under a lot of pressure, you just forget to remind your teammates that they could have just played it safe and it would have been fine. Now it is match and map point here for Titan. They won the first map and they're 2 kills away from winning the second one. Nice shot there from Dennis. He needs a lot more, and well, he's about to get flanked around here as well. He goes down. It's all on Pyth. And Maniac getting a triple kill at the end here. Kenny, the one top fragging as he was on the first map with 31 kills. He ends up this round or this game at 25 kills. So that's it, 16-11, and a victory for the Titan team here once again. Fiflaren, you did say that if they didn't win on Mirage,